terima kasih ya. Thank you very much for joining this workshop. Byte-Size blended learning at FSKPM for this for semester 2, okay, 2021 and 2022. Ya. Sekali lagi saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih lah ya, kepada you all semua, ya, rakan-rakan di FSKPM. Dan juga saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada KAM, pihak KAM, kerana organize this workshop. Okay, so today workshop is around 1 hour only lah. Saya tak nak ambil masa banyak. Okay, so hanya ambil masa untuk 1 jam saja, for 1 hour only, and it is a very simple features that I'm going to introduce, okay, which eLEAP dia ada provide lah. So okay, so now I want to go to eLEAP page. So the one that I'm going to share is, I would say that this activity is this is from my point of view lah, daripada pandangan saya. This one you can park it under formative assessment lah. Okay, it's not a summative assessment. It is a activity, okay, for teaching and learning. But again, I would consider this, or even you can use this as one of your formative assessment lah. Okay. The purpose of formative assessment is to ensure that your students faham, understand the lectures, okay, and then apa juga yang dikongsikan semasa sesi kuliah. So in this semester, I'm teaching this course, okay, Human Resource Information System for year 3. And actually, I also teaching this course, same course, but for year 2. Okay, in total, I have 400 students, but I'm willing to teach this course by myself, yeah, because adalah projek nak dibuat dengan pelajar-pelajar ni. Okay. So first thing first, need to turn the editing on, okay. And okay, before this is the activity that I want to share with you all, okay. It is a game activity. It is a game activity, and it is very easy to operate, very easy to set up. Yeah? But before you can proceed with this game activity, okay, before you can proceed with this game activity, first thing that you need to do is to create the glossary. Okay, for this glossary, you need to, there are 2 options, whether you can ask the student, okay, to participate in this glossary activity, or you can give your input by yourself. Okay, so this is what I meant by HRIS glossary lah. Yeah, so you can, this is how the glossary look like lah. Yeah, so the first one is term, as for example SDLC, and the definition is this one is acronym for System Development Life Cycle. So then you need to add, in my case, I ask the student to participate in this activity, glossary activity. Yeah, first, then I need to the concept. So it can be it must be in one sentence. One word, not sentence, one word. Okay, dia term, menggunakan satu terma saja. And then you letak definition dekat sini. Okay, then only you can use this glossary for your game tadi. Yeah. So this is how you can set up the glossary lah. Saya tengok ramai juga yang dah guna apa nama this function lah, glossary. Okay. Mana glossary ni? Okay, this one. Okay. First thing you need to use this. You need to set up the glossary features, glossary activity. Okay. And then name the glossary, like for example again HRIS, and then this one you need to give a description lah. Yeah, give the description. Okay. So this is my title for glossary, HRS glossary, and then a brief description on to guide the student to participate in this activity. Okay, student are required to provide one term associated with the use of information system. Any term yang ada kaitan dengan IS lah, information system. Okay. Okay, and then I also explain, guide them what does it mean by the definition here. Yeah. Then glossary type, this one secondary. Okay, I choose secondary because this glossary activity is only for this eLEAP page. Okay, I have since I have 4 group. Okay, for human resource information system, then I create 4 group of eLEAP page. Okay, so this glossary is mainly for this eLEAP page only. So this one is mainly for KMS 3054 group 1. Okay. Group 1 only. Okay, so that's why I choose secondary glossary, not the main glossary. Okay, kalau main glossary, so dia akan save dalam the eLEAP, my eLEAP macam database lah. Okay, and then approve by default, yes. Always allow editing, yes, because saya tak nak saya yang approve lah. So that's why I put it as by default. Yeah, so once pelajar give the glossary, okay, HRS glossary, then that bagi terma, okay, then automatically dia save in the glossary database. Okay, and then display format, okay, simple dictionary style, and this one just letak yes saja lah. Okay, and then save and return to course. Yeah, so when the student want to participate in this activity, then this is how the page look like. Okay, they will see all the glossary dekat sini, and then they can add a new entry lah, new term, and then they can answer, provide the answer lah for this glossary. Okay, even they can just add the attachment. Okay, like maybe the article or maybe the graphic and so on. So once you have prepared this HRIS glossary, then only you can proceed with this activity. You can use this GAMS activity. Okay. As I mentioned just now, okay, in my opinion, this GAM activity is part of formative assessment, not summative assessment. Okay, to ensure that students understand what you are teaching. So that you all dapat monitor lah kalau dia jawab salah. Even they themselves also will know that maybe dia ada kurang less information regarding this term ataupun regarding this HRIS. Okay, but indirectly also student will learn about this term, okay, yang terdapat di dalam HRIS course. Yeah, so we start. There are 7 activity, okay, 7 games, but the one that I'm going to share with you today is only for this game, Hangman. And snack. This one snacks Millionaire, but hidden picture ni I try to play around with this one, but unfortunately maybe there is no question or glossary yang berkaitan dengan picture lah, yeah. So please take note before you can proceed with this one. Okay, you need to have you need to set up the glossary first. Okay, the glossary, and there is other game that need you to set up or need you to prepare the question as well. Okay, but mostly glossary should be okay lah. Okay, you boleh guna glossary ni. Okay, so this one game so expand. This is a the game features ni, I would say is a very easy to set up. Okay, first thing that you need to do is you name this one is checklist. Do the checklist. Okay, this one. Hangman. Okay, Hangman. So if you want to have your own title, then you can just edit this title names. Okay, but as for now, I just keep it like this lah. Okay, Hangman. And source of question. Source of question. So there are three source of question: glossary, question, and quiz. Okay, but I try this question and quiz, but unfortunately it's not working. Okay, so that's why I prefer you to use glossary. And because if you want to use question and quiz, yes, can, but it must be a very straight question and answer. Like, for example, define ASTD, then you give the answer. So the approach is almost similar to how you do the glossary. Okay, bagi names, and then you need to provide the definition. Okay, so I prepared the glossary that I take from this HRIS glossary yang saya buat tadi. Okay, for my student. Okay, and then select category of glossary that ada dekat sini. Okay, only approve or teacher glossary entries. No, Because as I mentioned just now, before this, glossary, there are two ways, from student or from teachers. But for my case, I allow the student to provide their terms, and the definition. And then, basically, if you want to set up this one, you just agree with this name and choose this one, glossary, and then depend on the subdirectory. I would say this as a subdirectory or subfolder. If you have a subfolder, then you can choose from here. If you do not have a subfolder, then just normally this one will not appear if you do not have this folder. Okay, so in my case, I have this HRS glossary, so it automatically appear here. Okay, then after that, once you have this one, once you have choose this one, okay, prepare this one, choose this HRS glossary, and that's it. Okay, you can directly jump to the bottom dekat sini and save and return to course. Then saya kena hide ya. I need to hide it. Later on student tengok nanti. Then after that, this one, you can choose either you show or you can choose to hide the activity. And then after you complete the setup, then student can just click this, and there's a problem here. There's a problem. Dekat sini dia kata not all character are in the language of game. Why? Because dia panggil panjang sangat. And then this one, there are words with space, but in the game spaces are not allowed. There are words with spaces, but the game space are not allowed, dia kata. Then you need to go back again. We try this one first. This one tadi, the first setup that I explained to you is a very straightforward. You just name the game, and then after that you choose the glossary folder, and that's it. Save and display. Once you done with the setup, and then and then you can click the game's name. This will appear on your eLEAP page once you click this one, the glossary activity. Especially this one, there are words with spaces, but in this game spaces are not allowed. So we try, and then kita tengok macam mana, how does it look like. So dekat sini Workday is a cloud-based HRIS solution to help organization. This is the example of the definition. Then you need to find the term yang digunakan. Term apa? Yang the definition is Workday. But again, since it's stated here Workday, so Workday, I assume that this one will be the answer lah. Workday, WORKDAY, yes, Workday. Because dekat sini dia tak just put, it's not start from is, but it start with the answer as well. So that is why that is the important when lecturer need to monitor the student punya input. If not, this is what happened lah. Workday, dia put also together with in the definition. The term ini dia put together, dia repeat balik. So let's see. Let's say if I just play around with this one. Work O, and then R. And where is work day, D A and Y. Okay. And so indirectly, student also we know that a cloud-based HR workday is a cloud-based HRS solution. Yeah. Then new game. So new game definition. This one dia tak dekat sini term. Actually this one is dia masukkan dalam definition punya part. Is not because there are two ruang tadi kan. One is for terms, one is for definition. But this student dia masukkan sekali ini dalam term. Masukkan sekali dalam definition. So that is why you can see that there is a word terms punya what is the term and also the definition. So in this case, let's assume that I don't know the term, so I put this one. You tengok dekat sini, salah, kepala dah keluar. Okay. After that, Y, badan dah keluar. Okay. So M, tangan dah keluar. Dia six time only lah. Okay. Then O, then W, dah game over. Okay. Okay. So this is how the Hangman games look like lah. Okay. Okay. So end game. Okay. Now we go back to the setting. Hangman setting. Expand. Okay. Yang tadi, the one that I show you is a very easy and very straightforward setup. Name Hangman. Choose the glossary. And where is the glossary located? Okay. Then jump to the bottom and save and return to course. But now we want to do some another setting. Okay. Dekat sini. Which one? Yeah. Hangman option. Go to the Hangman option. Number of word per game. So I don't want to tengok yang ini. Okay. This one. Show first letter. You can ask the system, okay, to show the first letter of the term. Terma tu, word yang terdapat dalam glossary. Okay. So show the first letter. If you think that it might help the student or might help the student to identify or can give something like to give hint to the student, okay, then you may proceed with this option. Yes. Yeah. But for me, show last letter, I'm not going to do this. Okay. Nanti student will know the answer. This one, allow spaces in words. Okay, macam tadi ya, there are the term that student provide, there is not one word only. There are few words. Dia ada beberapa perkataan bagi terma tersebut dalam glossary itu. So if you think that student that term can be part of your activity, then you can proceed with this one. Allow spaces in word, yes. If you want to make it simpler, then just put it no. But if you want to make it a bit more challenging, then you can just put it yes. And then this one, allow the symbol dash in words. If you think it's okay, then maybe you can just put it yes also. I think show the question. No. Show the question. This one I'm not sure. Show the correct answer, yes. Okay, so that student will know what is the answer for that definition. Okay, and then ini tak perlu. Okay, yes, and this one, student can manually mark the activity as completed. Okay, this one you can put it like this. Okay, student must view this activity, okay, to complete it. And that's it. Okay. This is the second Hangman activity with some adjustment. Yeah. Okay. You tengok dekat sini, common problem dia become lesser. Okay. Not all character are in the language of game, dia kata. Macam-macam. You tengok how the student provide dia punya glossary dekat sini. Yeah. Semua dalam satu line saja ni. Yeah. So that is why maybe don't rely so much on student punya input lah. You need to monitor as well. Yeah. So we attempt game macam ni. Dia tak ada soalan keluar dekat sini. There is no question stated here. Then you need to think around what this answer with what is the answer for this one. Clueless dekat sini. Okay, it's clueless. So maybe I'm not going to do this. Yeah, maybe I need to adjust this part. Show the question. Yes. Show the correct answer after the end. Yes. Okay. Then this one. Then baru ada question dekat sini. This question is actually the definition from the definition punya from the definition. Yeah, it's from the definition. So actually is supposedly this is the answer. Okay, Oracle. Oracle Human Capital Management Cloud. Okay, because why I say that this one is from Oracle, this one the answer is Oracle because it starts with O. So I can assume that this one is Oracle. Yeah, correct. Okay. So purposely, okay, saya bagi yang salah. Okay. C L N E. Okay. Give some motivation lah. Dia bagi terus congratulations dekat sini. Okay. So this is Hangman. Okay. This is Hangman. How you can set up the Hangman games activity. Yeah. And another game activity, okay, another game activity that I want to share with you is snack. Okay, snack. Okay, okay. Snack. Sama, same concept. Okay, same concept. Glossary, HRS glossary. And then after that, jump to the bottom here, save and return to course. Okay, then hide. Then after that, you click this one, attempt the game, and that's it. Then you can start play the game. And this is how the snack game looks like. It starts from number 1. This is you. In red color star. And this is the question. Payroll automate the pay process of employees. Contractual data and information of new hires are entered. Okay, and declared payment. So answer is, since this game get all the information from the glossary, then you need to provide with one term, one word only. Okay, maybe let's say for example payroll. Payroll. I'm not sure whether this is the correct answer. Payroll grade answer. Ya betul. So kalau you your star is moving, then the answer that you give just now, the answer that you provide just now is correct. Kalau the one that you provide is not correct, okay, not a correct answer, like for example, SDLC, correct answer, you masih lagi dekat sini. Okay, just now you are in number 5. But after you answer this question tadi, you still in number 5. So that means the answer that you provide is the wrong answer. Okay, so this is how you can set up the games, snack game. Okay. Okay, the next one is this one, Millionaire. Okay, Millionaire. Okay. The good thing about Millionaire is, okay, you can choose other source of question, like quiz, but it's a very straightforward quiz lah. Yeah. And then that's it. Okay. Save and return to course. Then go to Millionaire. Attempt the game now. Oh, okay. Silap. Quiz tak ada dalam tu. I'm not prepared the quiz yet. Okay. Question. Kejap. Question. Yeah, question. Okay. Choose this one because I have a subcategory here. Okay. Okay. This one. This is how you can monitor the student. Okay. This is how you can monitor the student to make sure that student participate in that activity. So student must view this activity to complete it. Then only you can see that you will know that that student already participate and the activity. Okay. Yeah, this one. This is from the question database. What is the capital city of Sarawak? Okay, this is you. Dia ada sampai 150,000, 150,000. Okay. This game is called Millionaire. Yeah. So, what is the capital city of Sarawak? Let's say Cebu. So you're not moving at all, because the answer that you provide is the wrong answer. So the correct answer should be Kuching. Yeah, this one. Then quit. What? Who's quit? Attempt.
Salam sejahtera.
Ya.
Ya, Dr. Lee, boleh tanya ke?
Ya, ya.
Question, ya. So, what is the obvious difference between the quiz that we normally use and this Hangman? What is the obvious difference? What is the what we call things that are special about this game? How you call it a game? How you call it a game?
Okay. This one,
One
like
if it,
you mean other games activity that I explained, that I shared just now, ka? All these things,
because
Hangman,
okay.
Millionaire,
For these features you mentioned that it's a game.
yes.
Yeah. Obviously this is a game, but as a student, of course when you mention game, when we teach during activities, it must be something like interactive game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does this game has that features, or else more or less like just a normal activity where during class we click, they click, and then it's wrong, right answer, things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct.
Ada perbezaan di situ dah nanti. Because if can you show us, okay, this is for the game that I'm going to use. Ada different tak ada keistimewaan dia tu?
This game, what you mean, why what is the difference between this game and quiz, for example?
Yang quiz yang kita selalu guna tu.
Yes,
do,
yes.
because
The one that you normally use for quiz is just a quiz lah. Okay.
Yeah,
it is a quiz, and then the layout there too memang is a quiz punya layout. But this one, it stated here is a game, and it is how the lecturer can ensure that student okay, dia dah at least tahu apa yang pelajari, tapi secara
okay, sorry bila kita guna ini, what I mean is it during lesson or after lesson, or is it offline, or is it like that quiz? We give after lesson, we give them quiz, but they do it on their own after the lesson. But this one, can we use this after during the lesson or
yes,
after
can also. It is up to the lecturer. It is up to the lecturer when the lecturer want to use this activity.
Because the thing that I want to see is when you mention games, something like students so I hope that you can show to us the actual one, how the whole thing you gonna during during your lesson Is it okay? Is it okay or not?
What do you mean by the actual one? No?
Okay. After you set up all this thing,
yes,
and then you show us, okay, let's say this is I'm teaching this subject, okay, in the middle of subject, okay, guys, what I want you to do is you I don't know how the games look like, but it's something like, for example, okay, last time when we use Kahoot, isn't it? Kahoot, of course lah, biasa but this one I want to know what's the special thing about this game.
I see. So just to give an example, tadi macam you mentioned Kahoot kan. Kahoot is I would say is a very direct interaction lah. Okay, to the student, between you and the student. Okay, but again, like this one, like Hangman, Snack, and Millionaire ni, this one dia first dia limit to like how they can retrieve all the question ni is from the glossary. Okay, that one thing. And then the question, like for example, Millionaire ni, okay, the question, how you present the question tu is a very straightforward question lah.
Maksudnya
essay apa semua. And then this game is I would say, in my opinion, dia lebih sesuai not during the class, because it takes time.
Maksudnya
during the face-to-face
lesson lah.
Not during the face-to-face lecture. This one is I would say is very suitable when you want to conduct online lecture, but you need to give the time frame lah to the student.
Meaning after the lesson, the whole lesson, provided that they know everything, then this is more or less like, okay, I want to know the
yes, correct.
like
Correct.
How deep is their understanding?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
So they themselves go and click this one on eLEAP. They do it on their own, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Puan Saziti?
Yeah, I wanted to. But sambil dengar we were discussing.
Because I have not used this one, so I'm curious. Is it for?
I nak tanya soalan juga.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Just go ahead.
Never mind. Puan Siti boleh bantu.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Azhar.
Wan dengan saya, we were talking about this. I guess one of the advantage of having these games is that they're automated gitu. So because like our classes, every class kita kasih quiz after that to test, not just to highlight the important concepts and to test understanding of the concepts. Tapi tak adalah macam level of thinking too high, macam analysis or application je. Just to see whether they have understood the concepts penting dalam topik tersebut. So kalau you buat games macam ini, and then we have everything dalam the glossary. So dia automated kan? Betul tak Dr. Azhar?
Yeah, correct.
Hangman semua tu dia automated. So kalau macam kita orang sekarang ni kita nak buat quiz, after every class tu kita kena buat setiap soalan tu. Ini kata kena cari pilihan jawapan 4 untuk setiap soalan. So it is more work than the game, I think.
Yeah, correct.
More or less for revision for them lah. Sometimes.
Yes.
Revision.
It can be a revision also, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a form of, even the quizzes pun is a form of revision.
Yeah, correct.
Cuma nak kena rajin kat glossary tu je lah.
Yeah.
Glossary ni ada tak?
Meaning this one is after lah. Okay.
Dr. Azhar,
Yeah.
One of the ways
glossary can generate some marks?
Yes, can?
I think some people suruh students buat the glossary.
Yeah. Like me myself lah. I ask student to just key in the glossary tu.
Dr. Azhar dan Kak Puan Syaziti nak tanya Zura ni, untuk macam snake and ladder tu kan, dia main sorang-sorang ataupun it can be like in one class boleh main sama-sama, or is only individual?
I think ini punya task individual.
Yeah. This one is individual.
Even Hangman pun semua yang game ni adalah individual lah.
Yes, betul.
I see. It would be nice kalau boleh buat dalam kumpulan ke kan. At least they can like compete with each other kan.
Yeah.
Itu constraint eLEAP system lah.
Because the glossary, what I understand about glossary, it more or less like some kind of brief dictionary, something like explanation.
Correct.
Only the concept, something terms, specific terms like psychology, you see.
Yeah,
dia macam tu lah. Untuk benda inilah, game ini boleh guna untuk itu lah.
Correct.
Dia ada keluar ular-ular kan waktu dia tanya pelajar ada game tu, tak ada kan? Ada kan?
Ada. Jadi the ular, you mean ular here like this one ke?
Tak, maksud saya waktu mereka guna tu dia ada for student they will see this thing lah.
Yes.
Okay. Just to make it more interesting lah.
Ya, itu saja. But I think this one is more suitable to online learning lah. Kalau face to face, a student attend the classroom, attend the lecture in the classroom, mana ada masa student untuk guna komputer.
This one is on their own lah. Asynchronous time of online learning, asynchronous, not face to face lah. Asynchronous lah, dia guna sendiri. But not with friend lah, sendiri lah.
Ya.
Okay.
Ya, ini lebih sesuai juga untuk ODL lah. Macam program FCSHD, dia sekarang sibuk dengan ODL. So this kind of activity bolehlah provide dalam ODL punya mata pelajaran lah.
Maksudnya biasa the obvious difference between this one and the normal quiz is that this type of for example you mentioned Hangman just now, we have this feature, the game feature just now, the ular thing. Okay. Understand. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I think also beza dia dengan quiz is everything in terms of students punya emotion kan. So kalau dia like the conventional quiz, then they'll feel the stress of being tested gitu. If you put it in the form of a game, I think it will lessen anxiety and stress maybe lah.
Correct. Betul. Thank you Puan Sas.
Okay.
Okay, so I think rasanya itu sajalah yang saya nak kongsikan. Itu sajalah yang saya nak kongsikan.
Dr. Azhar, can I check with you one thing? Because you have 200 students, right? So did you separate them into groups? So I mean, I just want to understand, like if say you have like
400
2 or
students.
3, yeah, 400 students, then you have
Wow.
Yeah. I just
how
because
do you set up?
because year 1, year 2, about 200. Year 3 is also year 3 also about 200. So I separate it into 2 group lah. Each 2 group each. Supposedly,
can we use
actually
one
I want to
Hangman?
make it 3 group. 3 group each. Tapi terlalu banyak sangat kelas nanti. So reduce it to 4 group only.
Yeah. So what I mean here is like, so in your Hangman, can we just use one Hangman for the 400 students, but we can set it up into 4 different group, so that nanti result bila keluar kan, dia akan different group.
Oh, cannot. You need to set up one general group where 400 students will will enroll to that eLEAP batch.
Yeah, I think individual kan, just individual
This one
kan.
is more to like individual punya eLEAP batch.
Dia macam quiz lah.
Yeah.
It's just that benda ni dia more to so that they can know or know better or in depth certain terms atau certain concept on this ni.
Yes.
For them to division lah, pengukuhan lah.
Yeah.
Because if it's group assignment, right? Actually, we can generate in the sense that they are submission by group. So once one student submitted, right? Then the 5 will see. I mean, it's already submitted. Things like this lah.
To me, it doesn't make sense lah. Because for me, this is my point of view. Sorry, Dr. Azhar.
Yeah.
Kalau group, how can group and then you do the whole thing at one time? Tak dapat, dia mesti seorang-seorang buat and then that's it.
No. I'm not saying that the student are doing in group. I'm asking the result. Can we separate the result so that it's easier for?
Or you want to give marks? Marks ah?
Yeah, the marks.
To generate the mark, then you need to actually you can do that, but the problem is you need to have only one group, only one eLEAP batch for this course, and then you divide this student, 4 students into 4 group. It can be done like that. Tapi you rugi the blended learning punya result lah. You have 400 students, and yet you have only one eLEAP batch.
But 1 year we only need 200, right? I mean 2 course, right? So 1 semester. Yeah. Depends.
Better you create 4 group. So you
when you mention blended learning just now, meaning that if there are 400 students, if let's say 350 participants, meaning that's good, then, or if you have 400, all of them participate, take part in this game. So in terms of learning, it is achieved, eh? The more the better, kan?
Yeah.
The achievement lah. Kalau group nanti dia macam tak sampai 20%, susah juga. I don't know lah.
That is one of the constraints also. You need to push the student to participate.
Okay, thank you.
So I think that's all for my sharing session for today lah.